back, everybody. This is the Expat Survival Guide Show, and as usual, with all of your hosts. And remember, this is all about how to survive in Thailand. So we are going to talk about surviving taxis. So, people, we're going to talk about taxis and maybe share some experiences about taxis, and hopefully some of you people at home can learn from our experiences so you don't have to have the same experiences we've had. William?
Yes, sir?
Can you tell us any tips or anything about maybe the best way to travel by taxi?
How to get around. Well, number one, this is an amazing city to travel around by taxi. So many taxis, so easy. Almost like New York. Very easy. We don't have taxis. I'm from Los Angeles. We don't have taxis in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Very few. You have to call. You have to actually call to have a taxi.
It's true.
So when I first came here to Bangkok, I was amazed. There's taxis, tuk-tuks, motorcycle taxis.
Yes.
Very easy city to move around. Number one rule, make the taxi driver use the meter.
Yes.
Number one rule. Usually it's not a problem, but if you're coming out of touristy areas, coming out of Central World,
It's true.
coming
Khao San Road.
Khao San Road, the taxi drivers are notorious for quoting you a price that's
Or bus station.
or a bus station
station.
possibly.
Yes, that's the worst place though. I mean,
Like
like
Mo shit, something like that.
that's the worst one. Yes.
They're gonna say 300 baht, which is about $10
Yes.
for a taxi ride that might normally on the meter cost
50 baht,
50 baht.
something like that.
They're hoping that you don't know. They're trying to take advantage of you. Don't let them do it. Say meter only.
Because remember, most taxis here cost less than like 100 baht. If you're just traveling a short journey, maybe to work or something, I very rarely pay more than 100 baht in a taxi. And when I do, it's always pretty much under 300 baht. I don't think I've ever paid more than 300 baht
You can
in a
go.
cab.
You can go a long way for 300
You
baht.
certainly can.
Way out of the city.
But there's a couple of things, like Will said, it's they do sometimes try to not use the meter. That's technically illegal. It's also, I think, technically illegal for them to refuse you a taxi if you want to go somewhere, they don't want to go there, and then they refuse it. Sometimes I say, I want to go to, let's say, I want to go to Ratchada, and they say, no, I don't want to go there. So I say to them, well, where do you want to go? Which they don't like.
Yeah, they'll often look at you and go, "Oh, road deep,"
Yeah.
which means traffic jam.
Yeah. What about, obviously you're Thai.
I don't have a problem at all. By the way.
What about friends or anything?
Oh yes, but normally my friends, they have car. But the thing is, some of my friends are tourists. They come here. Probably they take like route. That's the problem, that the taxi took them, and they take route
long
and route.
journey. Okay,
Oh, do you wanna like stop here and buy this, like buy the jewelry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
we got that. So that
Yeah.
is.
Beware anything that says it's like just 10 baht or something. A 10 baht taxi probably means that they're just trying to take you to a jewelry shop or something, where they
Or
get
crocodile
commission.
farm.
Yeah, crocodile farm.
Yes.
Pretty cool. I'd be happy if they took me to a crocodile farm.
that'd be all right.
But I don't want no jewelry. I
do.
I won't be taking a taxi with you. But yeah, that's there's just a couple of rules with taxis. Always insist on the meter.
Always the meter.
If they say no meter, then you say no taxi.
Exactly.
There's always another one just around the corner.
There is.
And if you're out in the sticks somewhere and you're finding it hard, you can always actually call a taxi here.
Oh yes.
That's something I only found out about
never done
recently.
that.
Yes,
I
true.
went quite far out of Bangkok,
True.
Nonthaburi, and then we had to call it,
True.
and it came over to us. And that was new for me. You can call a taxi as well as flag one down.
It's only extra charge like for 20 baht, like 20 baht extra.
Surcharge,
yes.
yeah.
Yes. For like maybe if I remember, 1681.
I think there's a few, but it usually says it on the side of the cab.
1681.
Something like that.
1681, yeah,
So-
1681.
Brad, I did not know that.
There we go. See,
you.
we can teach everybody, even the people sat right next to us.
So you normally use taxi all the time to go like anywhere, like, or what do you normally?
Unless I'm on my own and I want to get somewhere quickly.
Motorcycle.
Yes.
Motorcycle
Yes.
Always
taxi.
wear a helmet.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Get ready for a wild ride.
yeah,
Yes.
otherwise
I like it. I like it. It's fast.
I like it.
I like it.
Do you sit side saddle on the motorcycle?
If I wear skirt, but yeah, if I wear skirt, yes. But if I wear pants, I go sideways.
Really?
Oh
Straight.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Side.
straight. Yeah, not
Very
side.
good.
Side. It's just like
It's scary, isn't it?
I like it though. I mean,
I don't know how you stay balanced.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm
I
afraid.
couldn't do it.
Yeah, I see women riding side saddle on the motorcycle taxi.
You
I'm
have the
afraid they're
handle
gonna
at the
fall
back
backwards.
though. They have the handle at the back though.
Ah, okay.
So you
Yeah.
can hold on.
Hold it,
Actually,
yeah.
rented a. I went away recently, and I rented a motorbike, and I'm so fat I popped the back tire.
Seriously.
Was that in the
Seriously?
contract?
he said to me like, "Are you sure you can ride this? Like you're pretty heavy." And I said, "Don't worry about me." And then we went down a dirt road, and then literally just like 200 meters away, and then my girlfriend said, "The tire's flat. The tire's flat." And I was like, "Oh no!" So we had to call him up. He said, "I told you you're too
Why
fat."
did you didn't use your spare tire?
No. Cheeky. So.
I am cheeky.
Okay, so that's taxis. Hopefully, there's some good things.
Meter.
We want
Use
to
that
talk
meter.
about some like cultural things in
Yes.
Thailand, some arty things.
Park, those sort of things.
I did something recently. I went to Suan Rot Phai.
สวน
Suan.
รถไฟ
Yeah.
Phai.
สวน
Good pronunciation.
สวนรถไฟ Park ค่ะ
Which I think is like
Is-
railway park.
It's not a train market.
Not
Don't they
train-
have a night market?
They do. That's Talat.
next to JJ isn't
Yeah.
it this one next to JJ
Talat Road Phai.
In the evening. It's not so far from, it's opposite Union Mall, I think, the park. And you can go there and it's a beautiful park, very big. They've got a few lakes there and things. You can rent a bicycle for just like 20 baht maybe for the day.
Yes.
You can cycle around. It does get hot, so maybe I'd recommend going in the morning, maybe in the evening. But they've also got like a
Pond.
modern looking art exhibition center there. And they had some really cool art. Hopefully you see some pictures and I think it's related to like Buddhism generally because they've got a meditation room there for young
That's-
William.
that is for him
Really?
Um,
I'd like that.
so yeah, it's a great place. I mean, you've got kids. I would really recommend
It's
it.
good for like bicycle riding,
Exactly,
rollerblading.
yeah.
Okay, now I know. My
Kite.
friend called
It's
me
good,
the other
yeah.
day, like 2 weeks ago. He said, Nathan, I said, Nathan, where are you? He said, I'm rollerblading. I said, where in Bangkok, where are you rollerblading? He tells me about this park.
Okay.
Past Jatujat, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, I know about
it's
that.
nice it's nice though it's big it's a big park I would say and then a lot of like it's more like a family park I would say
Yes.
because you have like the market there and then also the park you can picnic and
Yeah.
right so I was there like maybe 3 weeks ago yeah it's not that bad it's nice and it's sunny and breeze
Yeah.
so
Did
it's-
you see the art? Did you?
No.
that he was talking about?
I'm not an art person
meditations?
I'm
I'm
only
very
yeah
cultured, you know, I'm a very cultural guy and
Yeah,
you look like one
He's cultured.
yeah,
He's cultured.
very smart, everything, you know. So, okay, cool. And
do you like movie by the way
Talk
you
about
guys
movies, right?
yeah you like movies
Love movies.
Yes.
This guy, I think he loves movies more than I do.
really you
Well, I'm a geek, so of course I love movies.
He
Okay.
seriously loves
I don't
movies.
even need these. I didn't need these glasses when I was a kid. I used to just sit so close to the TV, like watching movies, and my brother always said to me, "You're gonna get square eyes," and then this is what happened to me.
what
So
happens.
yeah.
Well, you can see I
don't wear
I didn't study at all. Still have perfect vision.
yeah me too
But yeah, we talk about culture, and you know, I'm super cultured. I watched the King Naresuan movies
King Naresuan
recently, and there's 5 of them, and it's all about the history of kind of Siam and the
Number
different.
5 this year?
King
I
and
think
Restaurant.
so, yeah.
Last year.
I watched them on DVD.
So you didn't go to the to the movie, like theater?
Well, the problem going to the theatre is, for a Thai movie, they won't have English subtitles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't think so. So
They do.
Are you sure?
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sometimes.
Well, I didn't anyway. I watched it at home.
We don't want to watch it overdubbed.
Yeah. So
English. That's-
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah. And have you
Yeah.
seen King Naresuan?
I saw 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Beautiful films. Huge
Yeah.
films.
Big budget,
Major
epic Thai
productions.
movies. Really cool.
But maybe they don't know what's the topic? What is the movie?
It's about like the
historical
the
epics.
history, historical epics of Thailand and how the dynasties in Thailand have changed, and maybe the Myanmar invasion of
Yes.
Siam,
Yes.
and the different kings in Pitsanulok
Lok, Thai, Pitsanulok,
and
Naresu.
Ayutthaya and Chiang Mai, and there's political and it's interesting and thrilling and lots of action. Recommend it.
I'm a little bit more lowbrow.
Yeah.
I just like to see Tony Jaa kicking some butt.
Okay.
I'm a fight fan.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen Ong Bak, the Ong Bak films, is it Ong Bak?
Ong Bad.
Ong Bak.
Ong Bad.
Yeah, Tony
Ong
Jaa, who's from Surin.
He's good. He's great.
He's an absolute Muay Thai master.
Yeah,
The
he's
films are fantastic.
never used any stunt, right?
Never uses a stuntman.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, he's
absolutely
great,
amazing.
yeah.
So I'm a fight fan. I like Muay Thai. I like Ong Bak.
This is the first one. First one, what is it like? A tom yum? No, that's
Tom,
his
Well, that
that's
was-
his first.
That's
movie, I
his
think.
first movie.
That's
Tom
his-
Yum
Gung.
Yum Gung.
Gung,
Yeah.
yes.
And then
Ong
Ong
Bak.
Bak 1,
Ah,
Ong
okay.
Bak
2.
2.
Ah,
And the first Ong Bak was shot around Bangkok.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's funny because now we watch Ong Bak after living in Bangkok for a while, and you can recognize some of the places from the
Sometimes.
movie. But I found one of the places, and I think it's the scene where they come out of the like underground fighting den. And I found the street that they go out into, and I was looking for the door, like that they come out of, and I couldn't find the door anywhere.
Oh, there wasn't
So-
actually an underground
There
fighting
wasn't.
den?
I was looking for it. Yeah,
Really?
I was gonna, yeah.
He says he's so smart. It's Hollywood magic, man.
I don't know these things.
Where's the underground fighting den? I saw Tony Jaa.
Yes. Hey, look. Sometimes I'm naive. So yeah. What about you? I mean, have you seen?
I'm sorry, I have to say that I'm not a movie guy.
Okay.
Movie lady,
fan.
movie
Yeah, movie
fan.
fan. We can say movie fan. That's cool.
Fun.
Yeah. So
So I'm not really a movie fan. So
Okay.
I normally I read books.
okay. Okay.
Oh.
Very good.
And go to parties with 50,000 people.
Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Very good. So now you want to tell us about
What am I going to tell you
a
about?
place you recently went to.
What was that? I'm lost.
The
Oh,
God,
travel.
God
Yeah.
Sulin.
Got Surin.
ใช่ไหมคะ
That's how he got there because he was.
Oh, this is
lost.
the travel section.
Yes.
This is the travel section. Okay. Focus. Meditate. I'm focused. I've been to most of the islands in Thailand.
All of that?
Really?
All along the East Coast, all along the West Coast, South.
That's
Are
a
you
bold
like-
statement. Like most of the islands in
Well,
Thailand.
I mean, I know there's like thousands of islands, so maybe not most. A lot.
Okay.
I'm a beach guy.
Yeah.
Which one do you like the most? Which one?
Well, just for pure beauty and unspoiled amazingness, Koh Surin.
Where
Absolutely
Where is
fantastic.
it?
It's East Coast, not so far south, off the coast of Rayong
Rayong.
province. I
Rayong.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's Koh Similan, which is very famous for diving.
Diving. Yeah.
Famous.
Yes.
And then Koh Surin, which is smaller, not so famous for diving. It's a national park. I believe it's a national park. No guest houses allowed.
Oh,
We
really?
stayed in tents.
Okay.
Really?
Yes.
And how did
So-
you get there?
Speedboat.
Okay. From Rayong?
No, a little small town south of Rayong. Speedboat took maybe an hour, hour and a half. The most beautiful beaches. I was me and my wife and my 2 boys. We walked, did a nature walk for about 30 minutes and got to a beach. White sand, blue water, no people. Absolutely fantastic.
Sounds great.
It was wonderful.
Why do you love that place so much?
Because there's no people, there's no development.
Okay.
There's no,
Nothing at all,
there's
not
no-
a single one?
no,
like,
there's-
not like,
No, there's
so I
government,
passed. So I passed, sorry.
government bungalows.
Oh, I only come only 5 star, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
They've got 5-star tents there. I think that'll be okay for you.
Listen to this.
I know, yeah.
Yeah. Saw a starfish. 5 starfish, if that's good enough for you. Bungalows and tents. That's it.
I still pass, sorry.
Absolutely fantastic.
I'll go with you, don't worry. We can leave her in Bangkok partying and we'll go away together.
I take care of that part, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
I will, for you guys.
Okay, fantastic. So,
My travels.
And it's just like, so when you're gonna be on that Surin beach, right? Is that gonna cost a lot of money? You have to like take your tent on your own, or like
No,
take the
no,
tent
no,
with
no,
you,
no.
or like because I never been there as a Thai. Sorry, I never been there, but
It's pretty cheap. The boat ride is fairly priced. I don't remember exactly how much it cost. The tents were like 400 baht.
renting.
Yeah, per night.
Oh, okay.
Big
Okay.
tent, 400 baht. That's not expensive, is it?
No, it's not at all.
okay, gonna have to cut you off there. Time for another break. Thank you very much. Don't
take a
forget to
break.
come back.
See ya.